Hey guys, just thought I'd do a quick video. Getting ready to go out to South Dakota. I get a lot of guys ask me what I bring. I got these two boxes out because I'm just trying to get, stuff organized. But we're gonna call this bottom one the toolbox. This top one is kind of just like miscellaneous stuff. I'll kind of show you what's in that one first. That top one, we usually carry some food, the essentials like some sweatshirts. This is like a blanket that we lay out on when we stop and have lunch with the dogs. We have a first aid kit in there, blanket, extra harnesses for the dogs, the essential toilet paper, that sort of thing. Then the toolbox, we kind of carry a lot of different stuff in there. We're by ourselves, so it's real important that we're prepared for a lot of different things. This is just a collapsible folding saw, tree protectors. Right here, we've got a phone charge cord, extra lug nuts, some pads, some Gorilla tape just in case, microfiber towels just in case I need to clean the windshield, the foot for my jack, pair of gloves, impact gun. It's worth it to carry it. My tool roll, flat tire kit, air pump. This is, I'm not quite sure which one this one is. Oh, this is my miscellaneous cords, connectors. I've got some extra, just connectors and whatnot for the dog beds, that sort of thing in there. In here is my jump pack in case you need to, you get a dead battery or something, you need to, jump the thing. Also, I have a set of homemade jumper cables here. Nothing too fancy, kind of homemade out of stereo cable, but believe it or not, these suckers work good. Just some extra glass cleaner. We get into recovery gear a little bit. Extra 50 foot of winch line, tow rope, some soft shackles, some D-rings, as well as some rigging equipment in case I need to, tie off to something else. I got a socket set, the essential zip ties, small little ratchet set with both screwdriver and some star bits in there, Torx bits. Emergency valve stems. Don't think I'll have an issue with the wheels and tires that I have now. The valve stems are kind of really buried. Not sure where they are on this one. Right in here, so you can kind of see it's really buried inside there. So far I haven't had any cuts or anything like that. Those are the System 3. I don't remember what model those are, but they're System 3 something. Buddy of mine that I go with all the time runs a Terex. I have all the tools needed to change the belt out on the trail. And you need some bolts to separate the clutch. It just makes it a little easier. You don't have to have them. Just makes it easier, so I carry them. Extra spark plugs, little breaker bar or cheater bar, soft hammer, and a claw hammer. And at a last resort, some tire slime. I will never use this in mine, but if somebody else needs it, I carry it. That stuff absolutely just sucks. It'll get you home, but man, it just pretty much ruins the wheel. It takes forever to clean it off, so I don't really like to use it unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, that's kind of what I carry with me. Do a quick rundown of the RZR. It's been a while since you guys have seen it. Obviously, new wheels and tires. Since you guys have seen it, we did replace the springs with a set of shock therapy springs. Man, that should have been the first mod. If you guys aren't aware of it, check them out. Shock therapy springs will change your ride completely. It doesn't just give you ground clearance and ride height back. High speed, low speed, just everything is improved with them. Really, really love it. Put the rigid light bar on there. That turned out pretty awesome. Things like the sun at night. Really like that. Super ATV, fender flares. They do very well. Very easy to install. Love it. Got these inserts to kind of fill in that void in the back. Not quite sure where I picked those up. I think I picked them up from Amazon. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, those are from Double Lot, which is going to be real hard to see, but that's my back windshield. Pick up the Rockblocks trailing arm guards. My trailing arms are just, they're like polished in the back from rocks and shit hitting them up, so got kind of tired of that. So we fixed that with those, and they'll seem to be doing all right. The S&B particle separator filter, that thing has been great. As dusty as it's been, haven't really had an issue. Extra axle up there, and my Jack Daddy trail jack. Great for your machine, that's about it. This trip out to South Dakota, I'm going to carry two 1.5 gallon roll packs. I mount them to the bottom of my spare tire carrier right through here. That works awesome. Full-size spare with the Polaris spare tire holder. Love it. Fire extinguisher, pretty basic. I think that takes care of most of it. I did go with Lifetime Trail Maps for my mapping system out in South Dakota. I don't have a whole lot of experience with it other than what I've done in my pre-planning trips, and it's been really good. Really very cautiously optimistic. I've got Gaia loaded on there, as well as Orux maps with VV mapping for Wisconsin and Michigan. They are the absolute kings in Wisconsin, the UP, and Michigan, as far as I'm concerned. I got my little GoPro remotes for my front and rear cameras. That works awesome. Got our cooler mounted. This trip out to South Dakota will be dogless. It'll just be me and the wife and two other couples. So that'll be interesting. Should have a good time. I think that about does it as far as what's changed on the RZR. Oh, I did add the front cam here. It's pretty simple to do. Not a hard mod at all. Plug and play. Very simple. But I think that's it. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon.